Tea's ready. It's a whistling. That's my new teapot.
Today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live.
Okay, folks, so what do you do when you're stuck in the parking lot at Walmart and it's only 28 degrees outside and it's snowing and raining and sleeting? Well, you cook. So I had some ground sirloin in the refrigerator that I was going to make hamburgers with, and I had to cook it. I just had to cook it, so I decided that since it's so cold out, it was a soup day. I also had some tomato basil soup that I got at the Walmart, just the Walmart brand. I guess it's called Market Side, and it's good until November 25th. So I browned up that ground meat in my cast iron frying pan, and I've already cleaned it out and fried up the ground meat in there. And then I did my onions in the pan with coconut oil. So I mixed my onions and the ground meat, and since I don't need to put all of that in my soup. That's an awful lot. I did want to have some meat or flavoring with something solid in there to fill me up, you know. I use this Luann coconut oil. It's, you know, I like it. So anyway, I also use it for popcorn. So I put some in there, and then I saved some for tacos or for sloppy joes or anything else I could eat it with later, with my cheesy crisps that I make, that I learned from RV Joey, that I love to make. And sometimes I make that, and I put make the crispies, and then I put a little avocado in there, although I'm all out of avocados. Oh no, I think I got 2 left. That's a good idea. I can make that tomorrow, like a taco with some avocado and tomatoes on it. Oh, yum yum yum. Okay, we're going to put that in the side. Oh, I bought some pecans at the gas station. I don't know. I'm making a mess, you know, because I don't have a whole lot of room here. So I'm just going to add the soup into the pan, and I'm going to simmer it for a while till I'm ready to eat the soup. Shouldn't take that long because everything's already cooked. But I want the meat to flavor the tomato bisque. What the heck is she doing? Well, I put the tomato bisque in there, but I added a little sweet Vidalia onion barbecue sauce from Sweet Baby Ray's. Even though I do like the open pit, I wanted to get a little Sweet Baby Ray's in there. A little sweetness in there. Even though I have sweet onions in there. But I will sweeten it up and give it yum yum. Oh man, that was just a little bit enough, just enough. So Danny's freezing and she doesn't want to go potty.
I'll let you go.
Hey everybody, we're pulling out of Abilene, Texas. A little sunshine here today, and it's myself, Deb's Van Venture, and Gypsy Pear. We had a little delay getting started. First me getting all the ice off of my slide, and then getting some propane because Deb's Van Venture ran out of propane last night, so I gave her what was left in my tank and then hooked up to my new tank. So we went ahead and filled up. So yeah, we're on the road. I'm going to pull up along the front and see what I can do here because I can't have my slide out that way.
Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through and through. Don't come into what we can do.
like they're prego.
weather any storm.
Prego, baby. Woo, look at the wind. Wow, look at that. I know, my rig was all over the road. Look at that one stretching. There's one side. Okay, there's the car side. And here's the indoor, no pets. Okie dokie. Law enforcement. Your designated driver, dead man talking if you're texting, no texting and talking. Okie dokie. Man, it is freaking cold. Sorry, it's cold. You can tell we're in Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. Okay, sorry out of service, but there's some kind of a, I think it's taped, but I see it's out of service. But there's the computer screen. Yeah. I'll sanitize my hands, I always do. Isn't this cool? Look at that. Look at that. It's a plane. It's a bird. It's a plane. Electric outlets. Oh, I forgot my pen to sign their guest book. Electric outlets. You could sit in here. It's nice and warm. Okay. And this tells you all about Texas Rattler. Look at that. Yeah. Cool, huh? And here's the front of the plane. Yeah. And there's the restrooms. They have ladies' rooms, men rooms. They have one of the rooms is a hurricane shelter, or rather a tornado shelter. Tornado shelter. This is a cool rest stop. This particular room that I'm in, this building that I'm in, is open all night. Yes, I asked, and it is open all night. And if you see on their advertisement, you'll see this particular plane, body of plane, that it shows you and tells you about it. Okay? So here's the Rattlesnake Bomber Base. It talks about the Rattlesnake Bomber Base. And you got to come here to see it. I'm not going to give you all the information, because if I do, you won't come here. But I will show you, and if you want to pause it, you can pause it and read it. There you go. So it's closed right now, but there's a monitor up there, and then you can sit in these two chairs and look at this. You can look at the controls. Yeah, look at that. I don't know what the simulation here does, or some kind of a simulation here that you get to participate in, I would think. I'm guessing, because there's like, these are like steering wheels. Okay, these are wheels. It's out of service. There's an on button. So my hypothesis is that, since I've never come inside before, is that this location has given you the opportunity to do a simulation flight of this aircraft, this frame aircraft. Very, very cool place. It is. And there is vending machines, and there is a surveillance camera. There you go. So there you go. Mostly this mask is all about that. It's about being cold. I have my contacts on tonight, and usually I have to cover my eyes because my eyes get frozen. So I'm trying to look right at you, so I hope you could see. Anyway, this place is cool. It's got a playground. Hold on. So see, there's a cool playground for the kids here. Kids can play on the playground while you picnic underneath the picnic tables, boo-boo. Yes. Yep. What's really cool about this place is that you could park along the front here if you're an RV. You can see my green light down there from my generator. And if you're like a trailer And you don't have to have that diesel smell. So I like that. I've been here before, but I've never gone inside because I pulled in here late and I didn't realize what a cool place this is. Look at that beautiful sunset. Okay, so now I'm going to meander. I'm meandering. This is how I meander over to Deb's Van Venture and Gypsy Pair because, they have invited us to watch. They're watching something on the TV. Yes, I'm going to meander over to Deb's Van Venture and Gypsy Pair. I see somebody sitting in the chair up there. Who's that? I don't know. It looks like Deb. And I'm going to knock on their door.
You look like you're cold.
I'm freezing. I wanted to... Okie dokie. Well, I had a nice little visit over at Dennis and Debbie's Gypsy Pair. So I'm headed back to my rig, check on my little girl, and go inside. Good night.
Really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.